What's up, guys, and thanks for tuning in for another episode of Two Car Garage. If you've been following along so far, you know that this is an important episode because we just finished building our 1965 Honda Dream behind me. It's pretty much all together. It starts, it runs. The clutch, the throttle, the brakes are pretty much dialed in to where I want them to be, at least enough for its first shakedown drive. And now it's time to do just that. Take it out and see how it rides for the very first time. Before we hop on and ride though, there's one thing left to do. Generally, I like to save something really small until the very, very end. That way I have something to look forward to finish the build with. So in this case, here's the steering lock, and there's a tiny little chrome cover that covers it up. So the very last thing, I've been saving this, is just to screw on the steering lock sort of decorative cover, and then the bike will be completely finished. So let's do that now. Now the bike is complete. Now you might be wondering how we tied up a few little loose ends, like remember the timing cover wouldn't fit over because of the new electronic unit. I reached out to the company on eBay that sells them, and they're located in China, and they sent me out a new unit that's a little bit thinner so the cover would fit over. So that was surprisingly good customer service. The only other loose end that isn't tied up right now are the mirrors. So I'm not sure what's going on. I got mirrors that should be correct, but they don't seem right. They're not in the right position, and they can't adjust to the right position, even though they're factory Honda mirrors. Not really sure what's going on, but where we're going, we don't really need mirrors anyway, as they say. So the last thing to do is lower the bike down, take it out, change out of my Crocs, and get ready to ride. And now I'm really gonna feel like a YouTuber with the shameless merch plug. If you too would like a awesome Honda Dream t-shirt like this, it says Dream and has an early Honda Dream parts diagram on it, head down to the description, you'll see merch. You can click on the link and you can pick one up for yourself. Little things like buying a t-shirt, subscribing, hitting the bell, and liking and commenting on every video goes another step to making sure that we continue putting out awesome videos like this and building awesome bikes like this 1965 Honda. I can't believe we finished our first project of the channel with our 65 Honda, and man, did it turn out amazing. Check out some before and after pictures now. Well, there you have it. The 65 Honda starts, it rides, it shifts through the gears, it kind of stops. You might be asking, how does it ride? Like a 55-year-old motorcycle, right? I don't think I've ever driven anything quite that old. It's got really narrow tires, drum brakes front and back really stink. The throttle inside the handlebars like that means that there's a lot of play that you have to eat up before you actually start pulling the slide open. So that takes some getting used to, but overall it's a lot of fun and it gets a lot of stares as well. I feel like as I was just riding down the sidewalk, pretty much everybody turns their head and looks. Not only does it sound like a unique motorcycle, but when people see it, it just looks old, right? There's not too many bright red and chrome 55-year-old motorcycles rolling around. So of course, over the next little while, I'll have some little stuff to tune and adjust, but pretty much it's finished. So that begs the question, what's next, right? I can't keep wearing this Honda Dream shirt forever, so I'll give you a sneak peek now of what's coming next. Come on, come with me. All right, let's check out the next project. It's sitting here under the cover, ready to go. No sneak peeks or hints or anything like that as to what it is, but I will say this. It is a Honda, and it is completely different than the Honda that's on my shirt and the one that we just restored and built now. So you're gonna have to wait until the next video, which will be the reveal video, to see what it is. Let's go back inside. I just want to thank you guys so much for supporting this channel as we finished our first, hopefully of many, builds. I know we started the channel sort of halfway through it, so you got to see it assembled, but not really anything else. So be sure you keep your eyes out because I'm planning on putting out a time lapse of the Honda Dream build from start to finish, a few minutes long of just the interesting stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching until the end. Be sure you hit that bell so you're notified when the next video comes out. As always, new videos every Sunday, and hopefully I put out that time lapse before then. Like I said, you're not gonna wanna miss next week's video. The bike we're gonna build next is totally opposite of our 65 Honda that we just did now. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.